Alright, guys, let's get into this. Yeah, looks like it's actually happened. Oh my God, they gotta stop. You all gotta stop. Joe Milton's the next Josh Allen. Why didn't he go higher in the draft? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna show you all something here. Okay, in college, completion passes, completions per game, 19.2. Yards, passing yards per game, 234. Touchdowns per game, 1.7. A lot of rushing yards. Rushing touchdowns, 0.6. So let's look at he played 43 games and 21 starts in college. Was it Alabama, went to Tennessee. "25 years old. 6'5", 246. 25 years old. So he's already past 25. He turned 25 in March. Played in one game last year. 22 out of 29, 75%. Okay, 241. 8 yards out of 1 touchdown, long 48. Wow, that's unbelievable. No. Stop it. Still drafting a quarterback. This guy's not the future. Any of you idiots who think he's the future, you're stupid. You're absolutely stupid. I don't understand his fascination with this dude. He had one good game. Now, if it had been 10 games, 6 games, 5 games of this kind of play, okay, I can get behind that. One game. One. It was against the Bills. Okay. And so what? You think I'm jumping on this bandwagon? You're stupid. You're absolutely stupid. Laying promising quarterback at low cost. Patriots gain draft capital. He's 25 already. By the time he's ready to play, Dak Prescott is going to be retired. He's going to be in his 30s. Really? I'm not waiting for that. Now, if maybe he's good enough backup. But this is not wowing me as far as the future. As far as backup, yeah. Better than Cooper Rush, probably. At least younger. More athletic, stronger arm, absolutely. Better than Trey Lance? Duh. He actually started in college and started way more games than Trey Lance. So yeah, is this better than those two and Will Grier? Absolutely. Is he the future starting quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys, franchise quarterback? Hell no. Not a chance. Not a chance. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. He's already too old. If he was 21 or 22, we're talking different story here. 20, 21 years old, completely different story. Then he might be the future starter. But this guy's not beating out Dak Prescott. Even at Dak's worst, he's better than this guy. So you can stop saying, oh, they're going to trade Dak. Oh, they're going to do that. No, stop it. But there's already people saying they're going to trade Dak and all this other nonsense. Stop it. He had one great game. Now, if he had, again, if he had had 5, 6 games, of course he had a great game. Nobody had tape on him. So, stop it. Is it a good acquisition? Yes. In the sense that you got a better, more competent, possibly better quarterback at the backup spot. And maybe he can be the backup for the signal caller we draft in the future. But as far as a starter and franchise guy, don't see it. Sorry. Now, is this going to be better insurance for when Dak gets hurt? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I definitely think so. Can he learn and be a good backup? This could be the Jacoby Brissett. Just more physically gifted than Jacoby Brissett. More athletic, just better arm strength. Is he a Tom Brady or Josh Allen or one of those guys? No, he's not. But yeah, this is better than what we had. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. It's when people go off the rails and start saying they're going to trade Dak. They're going to do off one game. Now, if Dak goes down for the season and this kid comes in, I call him kid 25, he's not a kid anymore, comes in for the season and leads us to the playoffs and a playoff win, then you can have that discussion. But until then, shut up. That's stupid. That makes no sense. You're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That's dumb. Oh, I see his arm strength. What's his accuracy? One game is not indicative of accuracy. Again, if this was a 5, 6, 7 game straight stretch, I might be more impressed saying, hey, Dak's got somebody to push him. This guy's not doing it. Not yet. Maybe in a year or two. I don't know. And here it is already. Will the Cowboys trade Dak Prescott? How Joe Milton deal impacts Dallas quarterback room. USA Today. I can't even. You're better than that. USA Today, you're better than that. Then again, maybe you're not. Maybe you're not. It's funny how everybody gets fascinated with one great game. And then when he has 2 or 3 bad games, they'll be trashing this kid. I guarantee you. 2 or 3 bad games when Dak goes down, if he goes down, he probably will. More likely than not he does, unfortunately, as he gets older. But if this kid has to play 5 games and he has 2 or 3 bad games, really bad games, they're going to trash this kid. Oh, this kid's trash. Get rid of him. Why did you trade for him? You could have used that pick on this. Guarantee you, mark my words, that's going to happen if this kid has a bad game or 2. People are going to start dunking on this kid. So I'd have to do an updated draft video after this. But it's a good look. It's a good deal at a cheap price for a possible backup. Maybe he washes out. I don't know. I really don't know. Just because he had one great game in New England, it wasn't with Bill Belichick's system. It was with Gerard Mayo. Oh, wait, what happened to Gerard Mayo? He washed out after a year. He's gone. He's finished. They replaced him with Mike Vrabel, another former Patriot linebacker. who had a better coaching career with the Titans. Congratulations, you played yourself. One good game, because Drake May got hurt. But he couldn't beat out Drake May. There's a reason. He was drafted where he was drafted. Believe me. He didn't show me anything in one game. Showed me, hey, he's got some chaps on him. He can do something. He can be at least a backup. Maybe a starter. Maybe above average. He's not a superstar. Stop saying it off one game. Now again, Dak goes down preseason like Romo. This kid starts, takes us to the playoffs, has a consistent year, and gets better even after teams get tape on him, and he wins a playoff game or gets to a championship game, then I'll believe. And then you can talk, hey, trade Dak. Until then, shut up. I don't want to hear it. I'm tired of hearing that crap. Same ones that loved Dak when he come in for Romo are dogging on him now. So, stop it. Now there's talk about trading for Christian McCaffrey. Really? And that's why we can't beat the 49ers. Alright, guys. Anyway, that's the video for today. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, hit notifications, all that good stuff. Let me know what you think in the comments. Jalen Milroe, oh, he's the savior. Oh my gosh, trade Dak. Or you're a little more down to earth like me. Let's see what this kid's got. He at least gives us competition. Even if we can draft another quarterback or undrafted free agent, we got some younger guys. We're not dealing with 30, 20, late 20s Cooper Rush who can't move the ball, can't run. We're not dealing with a statue. We're not dealing with Trey Lance who can't complete the forward pass. We're dealing with at least competency and at least some upside and a possible chance at maybe something. Let me know. Love y'all. Catch you in the next one.